So everyone, welcome to the review section. So to talk a little bit more about our article today. Now, as I mentioned before, these bailout packages were really designed for small to medium-sized companies. However, our company in the mention today, Yellow Freight Systems, seems to be one of the biggest. However, that doesn't mean that it's exactly perfect. I know that it's also racked up over $900 million in debt and also has, I guess, it's kind of saddled with this aging fleet.
Rack up.
Rack up.
Saddled.
Saddled.
And I've heard they've even been accused of defrauding like the US Ministry of Defense, or there's a department in the US for overweighing cargo.
Defraud.
Defraud.
They're actually a company that has a market cap of $70 million, and the government gave them a loan of $700 million. This was all given under the condition that the government can actually have a 29% equity stake in the company.
Equity stake.
Equity stake.
Unless this company changes its colors again, it's just going to be throwing good money after bad.
Throw good money after bad.
Throw good money after bad.
Do you know any other companies that started from humble beginnings, Sam?
I know Apple did.
Yep.
Apple started from very humble beginnings, I'm sure, and yeah, Apple, Microsoft. A lot of tech companies started from humble beginnings, whether it's just like a few guys or a few people in a kind of basement or some room.
Because technology is obviously ever evolving and it's only really taken off in the last 20 to 30 years, there was a lot of, like Sam mentioned, tech companies that really started from the bottom up because there was no other competition at the time as well.
Right.
So a lot of these companies started from, I guess, like Sam mentioned, a room in their basement. Another one that is really well known is Amazon. Amazon also started from just a small office. And if you Google Jeff Bezos' Amazon office when he first started, it was simply a banner with Amazon spray painted on the banner. So now he is I think the richest person in the world in regards to business. Do you think it's possible for a business to stay successful forever? Like, or do you think there is a limit? Will companies eventually fail?
Well, so far history has told us that no company can be successful forever.
Yep.
But I do feel as though in the future, a few companies could be successful forever. I mean, why not when we're looking at the figures that people are earning these days?
I think if we need it, there is a company out there that could possibly start from the very beginning and go on forever. Like, we're always going to need food, as an example. We're always going to need certain needs like medical needs. So as long as you're producing these things that people need, I can't see why companies would fail. You're always going to need like nutrition and medicine. So for these companies, I think it's safe to say that as long as their management style is quite good, I'm sure they'll last forever. Anyway, that wraps it up for the review section, and we will see you on the next unit.